Hi, so as you know, the UK Turks app unfortunately has been blocked on Amazon Firestick devices. So today I'll show you the best alternatives which you can use on your Amazon Fire TV Stick device in 2025. And first of all, of course, you need to have the app called Downloader on the Fire Stick. If you already have Downloader on your device and it is properly set up, then you could actually skip the step. But if you don't have Downloader yet, or you are unsure if it is set up correctly, then of course just follow me. So we have to go to the search bar on the Fire TV Stick. Here it is. Let's open it and start typing Downloader here in the search. And as you can see, Downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. You click on it, and now there is the app which you need to get to your device. But after you got Downloader, it's actually not over yet, because we still have to set it up. So now to set up Downloader, we gotta go to the settings by clicking this little button with a gear icon, then scroll down and go to My Fire TV. Open it, and now here what you have to do is turn on the developer options for the Fire Stick. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire TV Stick devices, the developer option might be hidden by default. So if that's the case and you cannot find the developer options anywhere, then no need to worry, because it's really easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it's gonna say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on ADB debugging, then you have to go to install unknown apps, and here all you gotta do is locate Downloader and turn that option on. So what it does, it's gonna allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we're gonna do right now. So let's go back to the list of apps on your device, open it, wait a moment for it to load, and there's the Downloader, which is kinda set up and ready to use. But before actually using Downloader, there is one more thing which I always recommend doing. And it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN because they're super fast. They got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. All you have to do in a VPN app is just connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to France right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is going to be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on your line. And that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, then I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in the pinned comment below this video or in the description of the video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now finally, let's use Downloader safely. So we just go back to the list of apps on your Fire Stick, locate Downloader, and let's use it now. So when you open the Downloader app, you're gonna see this big search bar appear. Let me open it, and in there we'll be entering all kinds of codes to download different sports or live TV applications for the Firestick. So the very first code we are using is going to be 23306113. So once again, 23306113. That's the first code we're using. And then you just click on go, and now it should start loading in a couple of seconds. Sometimes you might see such an error message. If that's the case with you, then just go back, and instead of that code, we'll just enter a different one. So if the first code does not work properly for you, then the alternative code for that will be 3514876. So 3514876. That's the alternative code for you. You click on it, and now this one should work fine for us today. So yeah, the download has started. Usually doesn't take long, but of course it all depends on your internet connection speed. And then after the app got downloaded, you of course also gotta make sure to install it to your device. So you click on the installation button, and now the app is installed. But then do not click on open yet, instead press on done, as this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your Firestick. So just click on delete and delete once again. This way you get rid of the unnecessary files from your Firestick and save yourself some free space on your device. And that's really important, because by default your Firestick doesn't really have too much of free space available anyway. And then let's go back to the list of applications of your Fire TV. Here it is, let's open it. And now there at the bottom you'll find the first application we got for you today. It's the first one, but not the last one. So stay with me and I'll show you how to get even more amazing apps to your Firestick today. So now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That is the button with 3 horizontal lines, right next to the home button on your remote. And when you click on it, this menu will appear on the right side of your screen. Click on Move to Front, and now the app will always be at the very top of your application list. And this way it will be way easier for you to access the app every time you need it. Just do not forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. And once again, you can use the link below this video to get 3 months of NordVPN for free. Then finally, let's open the app. And now when you go and open application, you get access to tens or perhaps even hundreds of live TV as well as live sports channels, which you can filter by category as well as country, and there are channels from all over the world, from UK, US, Canada, Australia, and so on. I just had to blur out my screen because YouTube does not allow me to show you the exact channels available in here. But in your case, of course, it's not gonna be blurred. So just like that, we got this first amazing app to your Firestick, but now let me get you even more amazing apps like this one. So we go back to Downloader, open it again, click on Home, and remove that code that we have previously used. And now the another code that we are going to enter is going to be 3357173. So once again, 3357173. That's the code we'll be using now. Click on go, and now let's wait for a couple of seconds. So this web page will load, and in here you gotta click on download direct button. You click on it and the download of the app will finally start now. It will take a couple of seconds to get the app downloaded. Then you click install, and now it's also gonna be successfully installed to the Fire TV stick. Then click on done and delete to get rid of the unnecessary files from the Fire TV stick. Then you return back to the list of apps on your device, open it, and here's the second app which we got. Let's put it to the front as well, and then open it. And now when you open this app, you also get access to lots of channels and live TV events from all over the world. And there's plenty of them. You can also use this app with the filter option to filter by content that you are interested in or by your country. So enjoy those amazing apps and see you next time. Bye bye.